Hello guys, how are you? How has your week started? Mine has started great. Just took a winning trade this morning for on EURUSD. So I'm out here looking at the US dollar index, right? So that's what we're going to start off in this video. In this video, what we're going to be talking about some indices, some commodities, and obviously the major currency pairs. So starting off with the index that's right in front of you. This is the US dollar index, obviously. So the week closed and you see it opened with a small gap here. So while prices were here, I sent this analysis that I expect to see prices fall until they reach here, on my free Telegram group, which if you're not in it, it's in the link, it's linked in the description below. So prices have already fallen, they've reached our target here, right? Prices have reached our target. So right now, what I'm actually anticipating to see is that this is the most recent, structure that prices, if prices be bullish, because prices are in a support right now. If prices start being bullish, this is where I'll be expecting to see prices hit, right? And as you can see, prices are losing momentum. So I do expect to see some sort of retracement. This will be my target if the trend changes into bullish. But however, if you look on the higher time frame, for instance, like the 4 hour, you can actually see this is a very strong bearish impulse move, right? So what I'm anticipating, if prices keep on being bearish, I'll expect to see prices hit here. This will be the first target here, and all the way out here, 1.618 will be our final targets, right? Okay. So that's all about the US dollar, what I'm anticipating right now. If prices break below here, then obviously we'll be looking for shorts to go all the way down here. And with this bearish momentum, there's a very high possibility we might see prices break below here and keep on pushing lower. So let's dive into other currency pairs. If this video you're finding value in it, guys, please smash that like. Smash that like. USDCHF. Yo, so this I was just looking at it this morning, and I kept all these lines, So what I'm actually seeing here is that you see this, we had a double top here on USDCHF. This was a double top. And then prices broke below this double top, and then it retested here, creating this low. And now just recently prices have broken below this low. So what I'm anticipating to see is prices, since right now they're here, this would have been the first target. So perhaps I'm looking for retracement until here to look for continuation for prices to push all the way until down here. So this will be the second target, and finally this will be the last target. So that's what I'm anticipating on USDCHF, given that prices keep on being bearish. That's what I'm anticipating. USDCHF, obviously. EURUSD. So I told you I took a winning trade today. See, with all that crazy move, we caught all these pips. Insane. So right now prices haven't hit our first target, but you can see they're actually losing momentum. So you see it's creating dojis. So I already told the people, in the VIP to close the, half the trade, because obviously dojis indicate a lack of momentum. So anything can happen in the market, right? But with this impulse move, you see this crazy bullish impulse move on the 4 hours and breaking above this recent high here. I do anticipate to see prices keep on going higher. But then just to be safe, we closed half the trade and left half running so that we won't miss out if the prices keep on going higher. Obviously, our targets will be all the way up here, creating some sort of a bold pattern. So that's what I'm anticipating to see on EURUSD. We have NAS 100. Okay, so here, if we look at it from an outer perspective, you see prices broke out of this ending diagonal pattern and then gave us a 1, 2, 3 touch on this ascending trend line. So I'm actually anticipating to see prices push all the way until up here. However, currently prices were actually just consolidating in between these two price ranges. So today, actually, we took a trade just about about 30 minutes or an hour ago. I sent this trade, you know, for the people in the community, where you, as you can see, we're in low profits. I'm anticipating to see prices reach until they reach until this support area here. It's a 1:3 trade. So it's beautiful. Let's see how it plays out. As you can see here, we had a double bottom. So prices, as they broke above here, as I saw this bullish momentum kicking, I was like, that's our call, that's our shot. So yeah, that's that's all about NAS 100. NAS 100. Okay, that's all about NAS 100. Let's look at gold. Let's look at gold. Okay, gold, you can see prices are in this triangle pattern. I haven't taken a trade today. I'm anticipating to see a breakout. If prices break above out here, then they'll have to break again above this resistance zone for me to even look for an opportunity. So I don't think if I'll be getting any opportunities or any trade opportunities in gold currently. However, if you look at the outer prices, you can see prices fell all the way until they reached down here, giving us two dojis, right? Indicating a lack of momentum. So that means the bears have just lost momentum. So we might be starting a bullish trend, you know, who knows? So if prices break above this, yeah, that's much better. So if prices break above this trend line, if prices break out of this triangle pattern, excuse me, I'll be waiting for a breakout, a retest here, and then, you know, for prices to first reach here. As you can see here, we have some crazy resistance around here. There's a crazy resistance, and then once prices break out of that, then it's a freeway traffic all the way until prices reach up here. So if the US dollar keeps on losing value, if the USD keeps on being bearish, obviously this setup will play out. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Inshallah, it will happen to us, because you can see here we already have a morning star. So, you know, the sun is on us. We just have to put our shades on and wait for the sun to shine our way. That's a Jay-Z line though. Okay, so let's look at volatility 75. Restore. Let's look at volatility 75. Okay. Let's give it a minute. Let's give it a minute. Although here prices, they look most likely they're going to, you know, keep on going on this bullish trend. Let's see if we can actually talk about one more pair. Ooh, GBPJPY. Let's talk about GBPJPY as we are waiting for candles to load. So I have a bullish bias right now. Obviously, you can see prices, you know, broke out of this triangle pattern and then gave us a 1, 2, 3 touch on this trend line. With this bullish momentum that just kicked in, yo, it's a one-way traffic all the way until price is reaching. Although I haven't really prioritized taking this trade, because if you look on the left-hand side, you can actually see all these resistances. We have a resistance here. 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 And then we have the final, you know, targets up here. Now look at all these resistances. So that means this trade, for it to reach take profit, it has to break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like 4 resistances until it reached its final target. So I find that it has a lot of obstacles, and trades that have a lot of obstacles usually don't play out right? So I'm not going to take this trade. I believe I'll get a better setup, as prices keep evolving, but currently this isn't a good trade because of all these resistances. I don't feel comfortable taking that trade. So yeah, GBPJPY. I hope you're having a great day, by the way, guys. I just feel like today is gonna be a great day. Those days where you feel just, yeah. Okay, looks like this thing is taking forever. Okay, so as we can see, volatility 75, here it is. I haven't analyzed it yet, so we're going to do it together. Okay, so let's zoom in. This is the most recent, market structure. This is from a daily perspective. So we can actually see prices have given us a 1, 2, 3 touch trend line. So the most recent market structure is down here. That's what's popping. So currently I'm anticipating to see prices, as of now, keep on pushing until they reach this market structure here. So we're going to the lower time frames and see what's going on down there. Okay, so here we are on the 2 hours. You can see prices just broke below this structure here, right? Okay, they gave us this dojis indicating as if it's a reversal continuation. Oof, it's right here. So anticipating to see prices keep on falling. This is volatility 75, 2 hours. So if this 2-hour candle closes, with this bearish momentum, obviously we'll be taking a sell setup here to take our profits all the way down here. So if this video has been of help to you guys, please like, share with a few friends that you believe will be of help to them. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, guys, peace and love.